All right, Caroline, you came in here and you said, wow, I really do love golf, as we were all joking around. But just to come out here with the 65, a bogey-free 65, I mean, what does today mean to you?
It's awesome. Obviously, I don't know, being back and enjoying golf a lot more than I have in the past. And coming out here and shoot a good score yesterday, that kind of, was like, okay, like I can do it. And then come out today and just really play very solid golf both days. Didn't get myself in trouble much. Didn't even do anything crazy except for one really cool hole-out bunker shot. Yeah, just really solid and just a lot of fun. A good mindset. I think we had a good plan. My caddy and we stuck to it. I actually told him coming down 9, my last hole, I told him, honestly, I don't remember the last time I've been this patient and kind of able to stick to, the targets and not get kind of ahead of myself or, too aggressive and that kind of stuff. So that was really fun.
For you, last week, I know, was a really big learning experience coming back and doing all of that. How much did that motivate you and maybe make you hungrier to even come out here this week and just go low and fire some numbers?
Yeah, I mean, my score wasn't great. I think I shot 6 over total. I didn't make a ton of birdies, but I really saw a lot of positives. So there weren't any negative feelings, really. It was all positive and obviously showing me what I needed to work on. And I think we've done a good job doing that these last few days. Golf course is obviously a little bit different. There's a little bit less trouble here maybe than there is last week, but I think we worked on the right things, and I got a really good feeling the way I'm swinging it. I'm pretty relaxed out there, and that helps a lot too.
I was curious, we have the majors, of course, but this is an Olympic year. Is that something that's on your goals, things to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, it's yes and no, because of course it's a goal. It's pretty, I think, far-fetched coming back as a mom, not really knowing where you're at. So it's one of those things. I think both Olympics and Solheim, I think I can do it. But also, I just have to perform every day and hit every shot and just see where I stand when, those teams are being picked. So it's a goal in the far distance, but I think I'm really good at just focusing what I have to do right now.
And I'm curious to get your opinion. There's talk of a mixed event at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Is that something that you think would help elevate the game? Where do you feel? How do you feel about something like that?
I heard about that. I think it'd be great. I mean, I'm sure it makes it a long, maybe 2 weeks at the Olympics. So obviously with our schedule, that's always something that people look at, and it's Solheim and Olympics, obviously. So there's just a lot going on this year. But I think in general, I think it's amazing. I think, not so much to compare ourselves to the guys, but just to have that team format. I think we've all been kind of craving that. We all love it. We love it for Solheim, and why not, team up with the men at the Olympics too and do that. I think it'd be awesome.
Perfect. That's all I had. Thanks.
Yeah.
I want you to take me through the bunker shot, which I'm assuming is this eagle on number 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty funny actually, because I had a little bit of a downhill lie with the 3-wood coming in, so it wasn't a terrible miss in that bunker, but then I paced it and it was about 40 meters, and I said to Danny, my caddy, I was like, honestly, Danny, I haven't practiced these much, because you have to kind of pick and choose a little bit when you don't have that much time to come back. So I said, I haven't practiced these much, but I think I can do it. And we were trying to play it conservative in a way. There was a lot of break in it too, and I hit it absolutely perfect, and it rolled in. So we were just laughing. Like, certainly gonna think about practicing those, because obviously maybe just feeling it sometimes is not a bad thing either.
And I know last week we saw you supporting your husband on the bag for Nelly in that playoff. Was that a little inspiring too, just to kind of see their grind as well?
Honestly, Nelly and Jason have been inspiring, throughout this whole time. Obviously, I've watched them a lot. I came out to a bunch of tournaments and walked with them, and watching Nelly play is just unbelievable. I mean, she makes it look so easy. She's just so good. I caught myself kind of comparing sometimes maybe, and I think Jason's really good at saying Nelly is Nelly and Caro is Caro. Caro has to play her own game. So, but yeah, the way she plays golf has been amazing, and definitely, a little motivation for me too. And seeing them win is obviously always fun. So, the big dream is to do that myself and hopefully beat him one week.
And I like the attitude. For you, for Benton also to kind of, you know, maybe see Mama out here do what you're doing. I mean, how do you walk away from a round like this with that kind of newfound perspective?
Yeah, a lot of pride. You know, it's just really cool. Like I said, to, you know, put in all this work and to come back out and to challenge yourself to do this is not that easy. But, you know, for us to be able to do this, live this life as a family on the road, take him here, hopefully, I mean, he's still little, he wouldn't really understand right now, but, you know, I mean, yeah, winning a golf tournament with him being here would be absolutely amazing and the big dream. So I'm going to work hard to make that happen.
Oh, love it. Thank you, Caroline.
Thank you.